What's poppin', and welcome back to another episode of Fletcher the Fisherman, guys. And today, the video that you're actually about to watch took place about like 2 weeks ago or something like that. I just forgot to film an intro when we actually went out and fished. But today, First State and I get together for a dope collab. I mean, we destroyed these fish, guys. Pure annihilation. There's nothing else I have left to say. If I included every fish that we caught in this video, then it would probably be about an hour long, and I probably would have done that, but you know, it's YouTube and I don't want to make an hour-long video if it's just not like something like really special. But hopefully y'all enjoy all the fish catches that I did put in this video. But the few days before this, it had been super sunny and the fish were like locked on deep structure because it had been hot and sunny, and that's just what they do. And this day was different. The clouds came in, the wind picked up, so these fish kind of started to get off that deep structure and start to roam. We actually started out fishing some deep structure just to see if there was some on there and got a few, but once we actually kind of like finished that up and decided to move on to something else, we just started annihilating these fish. So what fish do when it starts to get cloudy, they start roaming like crazy. They get into little wolf packs of like 3 to 8 bass, and they'll start roaming the banks, roaming out in deeper water, just looking for something to bite, whether it's shad, bluegill, or anything like that. But the fish in this pond were roaming the banks like crazy. So we just got on a pattern where we were just trying to cover as much water as we could, flipping and pitching the bushes, looking for those little wolf packs, and we were just annihilate them. It was awesome. So what I want to do is go ahead and hop into the video, but before I do that, I want to kind of tell y'all exactly what I was using. We were just throwing like a 1/2 ounce black and blue jig with a little critter hog trailer, just flipping and pitching that on 15-pound fluoro, and it was doing the job. The fish in this pond were super locked on to that bait, to that profile. They had been for like the last 2 weeks, so that is what we decided to throw. But without further ado, let's hop right into it. Just cast like 5 feet to the right of that buoy right there, all the way to the bank, and bring it back to you.
All right. It's starting to rain a little bit.
A little drizzle.
I just got hit. Dude, that was the first one.
Is he on? I mean, if he hasn't, said the hook.
Yeah, you got it.
I mean, come on. Oh, no.
How the freak? That was so weird.
How's your drag? Did you make sure it was good?
Yeah, it seems pretty good. All right, I don't know. Where'd you say it, guys?
Cast like 5 to 8 feet to the right of that buoy, but go all the way to the bank and bring it back. He said, I was like, I saw your line moving. I was like, you gonna set it?
I didn't see my line moving.
I was like, are you gonna set it? Got him?
He was running
oh yeah, there you go.
He was like running at it.
Yo, buddy. Yeah, let's go.
That's not even a bad. Oh my god.
That's a nice one, bro.
Later, dude. Come here, boy.
That's probably one of the smaller ones you'll get today too.
Yeah,
yeah, for sure. Oh, God, we almost had a double right there. We've been locked onto him in here. They've just been like holding this deep structure like crazy.
That's what it is around structure.
Yeah, they're like, this is like 12 feet right, like kind of like right out where we've been catching them, and they're just sitting on that deep structure.
Yeah, I mean,
and
that's one of the smaller ones. I mean, that's a nice freaking fish.
Oh yeah, dude, that's a great one all day. Cast, or cast out this way. Cast right there. You're gonna, and let it go down. You're gonna feel a ton of stuff. Just start dragging it across until you feel stuff. You gotta kind of have to find it first. It's somewhere over here. I mean, if you start feeling a bunch of stuff on the bottom. Oh, yep. There's one. There's a bass. Yeah. Let's go. Out here on this deep stuff. Crushing it, man. Like clockwork, dude. They've been holding it so good. Cast a little bit more to your right, Mike. That's a nice little chunk.
Yeah, that's a good bass, dude.
A little 2-pounder. Appreciate the munch, dude. One. Got him. Yeah, that seems like a better one. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, he spit it. Dang. Dang, I thought I had him stuck better than that. Dude, he clocked that thing.
Did he?
Yeah, he absolutely just clobbered it. You on? Yeah.
Fell out of my hand there.
Yes, sir.
So freaking heavy.
I know. I saw your rod just.
Oh no!
Oh
I
no!
set it so hard. What?
Let me feel your drag on that thing. It looks like it's a little loose. Oh, bro. Oh, okay. Hold on. Way too loose. What's this, 15 on here?
17, yeah.
Yeah, okay. There you go. I'm surprised you hooked that first one with as loose as it was.
It really, like...
It was really
Not
loose.
that loose, I guess, for jig fishing.
Yeah, dude, you need it taut. There's one. Got him. Stay down, buddy. He's just gonna surf right in there for me. All right, you got a little fight? Maybe? He just gave up. He was like, nah, fam, I'm good. He's like, just take me off the hook already. That's a solid one. Nice little.
That's a good one, dude.
Little 2 3/4, 3-pounder. All day. Thanks for the munch, bud. Here's one. There's a nice one. Yeah. Come here, bud. This one is really tugging. Golly, man. I smoked that right there on that point. Sitting waiting for a nice little bite. Clobbered that black and blue jig. I mean, just destruction right there. Just cannot get enough of these things. Just nothing has been performing like the black and blue jig in this pond recently, but just a super healthy, probably like, I'd say like high 2s. This one's really filled out. This one's been eating pretty dang good. Not like the biggest fish in the world, but just a really healthy one. There you go, bud. There he goes. There's some, there's a bunch of stuff out that way. You might have been on it right there. You got one? Or you snagged?
I think I got one.
Is he coming in?
Yeah, I got one.
Nice.
Freaking finally, dude.
There you go.
Holy crap. Oh, that's a decent.
Oh, yeah.
Holy crap. Okay.
Okay. There you go, Mike.
Freaking good boy.
How these southern bass fight for you? Come here, bud. There you go. Nice, bro. Did you feel the structure at all on that?
Yeah, a little bit.
There's one. Oh, yeah, oh, he's still on there. He's still on there. God, he was coming right at me. Goodness gracious, this one's tugging, dude. This one's really tugging. Dude, this might be a big one, man. This one's not coming up. Oh, I got him hooked in the back. What? What? I have never done that with a jig. That is weird, man. That is so weird. I was like, dude, he is fighting really hard. Dude, I must have just come right over the back of this thing. That is, have you ever seen that before with a jig?
Nah.
What in the world? Well, let me go ahead and get that out of his back, but that's a solid like high 2 right there. Another really good healthy fish, man. Let's stick him right back in there. Probably somewhere around there. They're pretty filled out. Some of them, 1 or 2 of them that you caught was kind of skinny, but that one was pretty filled out right there.
I mean, it's just.
There's one.
Oh, God.
Got him. Got him, dude. They're just up underneath the stuff.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's actually a decent.
that's a better one. That's
You see the stripe on that one?
Yeah, dude. They're so pretty in here, man. This water's starting to clear up, and they're really getting their colors back.
This is like unreal, dude. Holy crap.
Come here, bud.
Still said 6. I still got that number on my mind, dude.
What? That's 6? Is that what you want?
Let me get the set. Yeah, she's probably grown by now, right?
She's probably 8 or 9 by now if she's still in here. But that's a solid like 3-pounder. Just, man, look at them. They're just filled out. They're just girthy and powerful.
Already too. What are they just gonna get fatter as the?
Oh, for sure, dude. Once they really start feeding up,
like balloons, dude.
dude, they literally look like an NFL football by the end of the fall. Like, it's crazy. They start feeding up on the shad in here like crazy, and they just do not stop until it gets really cold, and then they're just. I mean, they are literally filled up like a balloon.
They're just sleepy balloons.
Sleepy balloons. Oh, I got one. Got him. God, he was moving with that for a minute. I was like, why isn't it hitting bottom?
Hit on the drop?
Yeah, you know, like the second it went in there, I was like waiting for it to like feel something. I was like something feels a little suspicious. So I just like got it tight and I saw that line moving. Sometimes it's hard to tell when the boat's moving, so I just honed in right there and I was like, okay, I guess I do got one. But that is probably the smallest one of the day. A little probably 1 3/4, 1.5. Appreciate the chomp.
Oh.
He's stuck. We're doubled up on snacks.
It's a cloudy-ish day, so you said they're just basically just going wherever, right?
Yeah, they're kind of roaming. There's a few that are locked on that deep stuff, but for the most part, I think a lot of these fish are just starting to roam in little wolf packs, like just little groups of probably like three to 5 bass. That's a snag. And they're just roaming the banks looking for bait, whether that be shad or bluegill or things like that. That's pretty much what they're doing.
I don't understand how you don't backlash from doing it. Like, I don't understand like the technique.
You gotta have your reel set up right.
Maybe that's not fun.
There's one. Another one back there. You gotta get that skip way back there sometimes for these fish to bite. And that is a great example of that right there. All the way in the back of those trees, cast it in front of it a few times. Didn't want it, but once I got it back there, he crushed it. It was not hooked very well either. That thing came right on out of there. But another healthy little fat fish. Thanks for the munch, bud.
Hey, you want to teach me how to commandeer this vessel?
Yeah, you wanna take over? You wanna be the captain?
Oh, I'm the captain now.
I'm the captain now. All right, we're gonna do a little maneuver around here.
All right.
All right, we're gonna do a dance around this chair.
We got like lots of electronics on this boat. Okay.
All right, so
No way I can mess this up too bad, right?
it's a little awkward to. I'm gonna recommend you sit down first before you start trying to do it with your. Sit down. We're just gonna go for a joyride here. So
All right. So we got 2 pedals.
So
the pedal, right?
yeah, each one goes forward and back. So that right pedal controls the trolling motor on the right side. The left one controls the trolling motor on the left side. So to go left, you push forward on the right.
Left, right?
Yeah, push forward on the right. To go left, you push forward on the left. Or to go right, you get push forward on the left.
So which way you want me to take you?
You just keep working this bank. We'll just keep flipping and pitching.
All right, I'll go straight. Do you do both at once?
Yeah, you can.
That's like this?
Yeah, you stick them both forward.
Oh, that's so weird.
And they're variable speed, so you don't have to push it down all the way. You can like feather it.
This is so weird. Yeah, this is the first time I ever like worked an actual trolling motor.
Yeah, most of this is like this is not how like a bass boat is.
Really?
No.
Ooh.
Way back there.
Oh, I got one. Oh, he's biting.
Is he on there?
Yeah, he's got it.
On there still?
As a captain.
Nice. Let's
No.
No. I mean, you can wire it backwards, so it's like.
Yeah, I got you.
So it would be the opposite.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, there's one. There's one. That fish clobbered that thing, dude.
The captain right there.
I know. That was all because of Mike's boat positioning right there. Come here, bud. Get on up in here, broski.
Okay.
Another chunk, man. They're just crushing. Oh, Oops. He went back in smoothly. At least he didn't like bop the boat too hard. No, that was wrong. I had butterfingers.
Oh, I just got hit. So hard.
You snap off? You snap?
Heck? Bro, I even retied.
Dang.
Dude.
Oh, I just saw he just came up and head shaked.
Did he have a big head?
I didn't really see him like too well. Like I just saw his flash.
I must have been like, let me see. Either that was my knot or.
Yeah, it's probably the knot.
Let me get it.
Do you need another black and blue jig?
I got one in my.
There's one. That's a good fish. Oh, that's a good one. That's.
What if that's the one that has the jig in it?
It could be. I don't know, but that's a good fish right there. That's the best one today. That's a fat one, man. He's not super long, but good gracious, he's got a nice head on him. That is a chunk, right? Oh, losing my balance.
My bad.
Good. No, you're good. But look at that, man.
Dude, that's a big head. Dude.
He's got a giant head. Like
jig in his mouth?
no jig in his mouth, unfortunately. Like I said, that was probably a little wolf pack, man. They were probably running together, and we just got 2 out of that group. Is probably what happened right there. But that is a nice one. Definitely one of the better ones today. I gotta get him back. He's bleeding a tad bit just because I got him in the gills.
I have to get all the way in this hole.
Like I said, I'm gonna get in this hole no matter what. Watch me just skirt in there. Steal your
It looks
fish.
like a good hole.
Well, you ain't wiggling your worm right. I told you weren't wiggling.
Oh, baby.
I told you weren't wiggling your worm right, bro.
He said there's nothing in here smaller than 2 pounds.
I can't believe he even got that thing in his mouth. Got one? That seems like a good one. That seems double up. Double up. Is he coming out, Mike? Oh, you're on the tree. I stopped worrying about.
I looked at you. I was like, bro, that is the biggest one I've ever caught.
Dude, that tree pounder is nice,
I
man.
honestly might need a picture of this one, dude. I'm not even joking.
That was a nice one.
Oh.
You got some? Stick him.
Freaking.
You get. Oh!
Are you freaking kidding me, dude?
Bro, you're on a roll, man.
It's always fun to end the day off on a few tree pounders. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that. But I wanted to go ahead and do a quick giveaway. I wanted to give away a few packs of those little critter hogs, the little trailers that we were using for our actual jigs today. So if you want a chance at entering that, just make sure you like the video, subscribe, and if you want to go the extra mile, hit that little bell notification as well. But as always, bass in his passion, peace